Keep rolling.
Okay. Welcome back to TV West. This is the leap year episode, February 23rd.
Christy isn't here because she's recording for a film right now, but if she was, she would tell you that we're about to see the second part of Teacher's First Loves. The first part we saw 2 weeks ago. Here's the last.
It's still the week of love, so I'm still delivering Teacher's Love Stories, combining last week and this week. Here's Teacher's First Loves, Part 4.
Like a mom kiss, so fast.
Adam Sandler's Blended of all movies.
This was back in the 90s.
It wasn't exciting.
Her name was Nina.
Find somebody else.
She rejected me. Should I really expose myself?
You will not be held liable for anything you say in this interview. So, Coach Joe, do you remember your first love?
I remember my first love.
I do.
I do. I met my first love here at West High my freshman year in first red in a language arts class.
Her name was Nina. I met her in New York City. I don't know. She was really cool. She was super artsy. Yeah, we had a good thing, but she moved to Italy. Yeah, she had a work abroad program through grad school, and she went to Florence, and I visited a few times, but kind of just didn't make sense. She wanted to live in Italy. I wanted to live in New York City at the time, and it's good while it lasted.
Okay, let's go with not like play school, playground, puppy love. Let's go for high school. I really, really liked this guy that I was friends with. And after him and his girlfriend broke up, we kind of dated, but not really.
When was your first kiss and how did it go?
Oh my god. I did not expect you to ask me that. Should I really expose myself? I was watching Lion King.
So, same guy on a not date because of all of our other friends were there, but they were sitting in a different section of the movie theater. But yeah, during Adam Sandler's Blended of all movies.
And that song, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, was on. You know that scene? A little peck. In freshman year of high school.
My first kiss was also in 6th grade with Eddie. We were at a high school football game, and we didn't watch the game. We just walked around the track the whole time, as you do when you're little. And I don't think they allow that anymore, but that's what we did. And we were standing under the scoreboard at the football game. There was it's a core memory. It was like 8 minutes and 53 seconds left, and we were just staring out. I was nervous. I thought maybe he was going to hold my hand, and then he said my name, and when I turned to say what, he laid a little kiss on my lips, like a mom kiss, so fast. But I blushed, and I was so excited about that. It was awesome. Had a sleepover with my friend Jill that night, and we talked about it all night, which I don't know why, because it was seriously the shortest, littlest kiss ever, but it was quite romantic.
And what was the first Valentine's Day gift you ever gave or received?
I made her a cassette tape of some songs. This was back in the 90s, so we did cassette tapes, and I gave her a list of songs that I had made for her. So it was pretty amazing.
My first Valentine's gift I ever got was actually from my dad. My dad gives me one every year, which is so sweet. He's the sweetest baby. And then the first one I ever gave was probably in high school. I kind of went for it, and I gave my best friend at the time, her name was Shelby, I gave her a dozen roses in the middle of language arts class. And it was really embarrassing because she rejected me. Yeah.
I think I got some cards in like elementary school, probably gave some cards. The first real one was a love poem that I wrote to a girl, which she did not receive well.
I honestly can't remember the first Valentine's gift I gave. I'm not a big Valentine gift giver. But in 5th grade, a kid named Lance gave me Electric Youth perfume. It's Debbie Gibson. Teachers may know this. Was it Yeah. And I felt really guilty because I didn't know, and I didn't get him anything back besides your regular class Valentine that you gave everybody else. So I was very flattered, but also felt a lot of guilt about that.
I wrote a really heartfelt Valentine for George Buss, who was my first love, in kindergarten. And then in the morning, I realized that it was a huge mistake, and I made my mom drive me to school early so that I could go into his locker to take it out. So he never knew I loved him, unrequited.
Okay, and then any advice for the students?
I don't know. Don't make Valentine's Day too big of a deal. I feel like sometimes I see people who are like single and they're all like, oh, I'm single on Valentine's Day. Like, whatever. There's good to being single too. And if there is somebody that you're into, take a chance. Take a risk. Who cares? Like, you get rejected, you get rejected. Life is about swinging, you know, and you're going to miss the ball sometimes. I don't know if that's a good analogy, but just take a chance, you know? Life's too short.
Have fun, get to know lots of people.
Be yourself. You know, people are going to like you for who you are. There's no use in changing who you are to make people like you or to try to make people like you, because they're not going to like you if you end up being different than you trick them, you know? So be you. And if people say no, that's okay. Find somebody else. That happens all the time.
My advice is to put yourself out there. Don't be scared of rejection because who cares? I think now that I'm older, I look back and kind of giggle about it. Whereas in the moment, it felt like the world was ending. But I got over it after like a week. And we were still friends. Everything's fine. If they're really your friend, it's not going to change anything. Yeah.
There you have it, West. Happy Valentine's.
Now we're moving on to Panther in the Hall. This is Panther in the Hall, guys. What's your name?
Oopie. Raymond.
Navak.
Miles Cohen.
I'm Sahar.
What are you going to be doing for this leap year?
This leap year? Probably nothing.
No leap year party?
No, I don't even know there was a thing.
It's a leap year?
Yeah, it's a leap year.
Same thing I did last leap year. Not know it was a leap year.
Nothing much.
Not throwing a leap year party?
No.
Why not?
Leap year's just boring.
Oh, it's not. Leap year's great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch LeBron play. LeBron James.
You love LeBron, don't you?
Big LeBron guy.
Spring or winter?
Definitely spring.
Winter.
Spring.
Neither, but spring.
Spring.
Now I've got some leap year trivia, okay? How frequent is a leap year?
Isn't it every like 2 to 4 years?
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years.
Yeah.
Every 4 years.
Every 4 years.
Who won the Super Bowl during the last leap year?
During the last one?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
They also won the Super Bowl this year.
Oh, this year? The Chiefs?
Yes.
Probably the Chiefs. Yeah.
Chiefs.
They did?
The Lakers.
Huh?
The Lakers.
No. Who won the Super Bowl 2 leap years ago?
Not the Seahawks. Not the Bengals. Shout out my boy Benaya. Not Joe Burrow. I'm gonna say the Browns.
QB battle was Cam Newton versus Peyton Manning. Who won it?
Peyton Manning.
What team won it?
The Broncos.
I'm losing brain cells interviewing you. Who made Taylor Swift famous? Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce.
Kanye, bro, of course.
Travis Kelce.
LeBron.
It was not LeBron. No.
Kanye.
Yes. That was Panther in the Hall, guys.
Colonel Jergy on the beat. Make it unkind. at you! Look at you!
Hello West High. This year, West High finally got a boys volleyball team. Everyone in 6A did. And here's some video of why you should try out for it. Tryouts are on the 26th and 27th.
Hi, I'm James John on the account of my twin brother who is not here because, what? He's fired? Huh. Apparently my cousin, my twin cousin, has been fired. I don't know why. Hopefully they'll tell me soon. Anyways, that's not the reason why I'm here. Not to complain about my twin cousin who just got recently fired and I just got news about it right now, but to present to you the A+. Look at that. Ah, you like that? Ah, wow, beautiful. It looks beautiful, magnificent to see. Good for the eyes. Also, it's good for your friends to hear and for your parents to hear. They'll make you think you're smart. They'll think you're smarter than your older brother who's better than you. And oh. The A+, you can do it by studying.
Hello West High. This year, there's an extra day on the calendar. We here at TV West would like to dedicate that extra day to East High's The Leap. It's their version of our super cool TV West. Go check them out on YouTube. Go check them out.
So coming up next is a student highlight.
My name is Dodi Mikasa. I first enrolled second semester sophomore year. It's been decent. There's some good moments, some bad moments. Yeah. Yes, I have through Avid. My only advice is do what you gotta do so you can do what you want to do in the future. In all honesty, I don't remember none of the themes, but probably my junior year was my favorite year. Not really. That's it, yeah. My jokes aren't school appropriate.